China coronavirus outbreak explained. Symptoms, microbiology, and protecting yourself. China's deadly coronavirus is spreading at an alarming rate, and global health authorities are concerned that we could see a worldwide pandemic of the disease. The virus has already spread throughout Asia and reached the US and Europe. The death toll is mounting, and what has medical experts particularly worried is how quickly and easily the virus seems able to be passed on among humans. In this video, we detail the best ways you can protect yourself and your family from the coronavirus. And be sure to watch to the end, where we examine exactly how worried you should be about infection. What is the coronavirus? Like other extremely dangerous viruses that have infected humans in the past, this new one has come from animals. Those first infected worked at a livestock market at the center of the Chinese city of Wuhan. New and dangerous viruses nearly always originate in animal hosts. Ebola and the flu are two other examples. How does this new virus affect humans? The coronavirus leads to pneumonia, which is lung inflammation caused by bacterial or viral infection. Those who catch the virus suffer coughs, a high fever, and breathing difficulties. In the most severe cases, it can lead to organ failure, which will result in death. As the coronavirus causes a viral form of pneumonia, antibiotics are useless in fighting it. Also, the antiviral drugs used to treat the flu will not work. If sufferers are taken to the hospital, they can get support for their breathing and vital organs, as well as hydration. However, the likelihood of recovery is entirely dependent on the strength of the person's immune system. Most people who have died so far were either elderly or already in poor health. How is the virus passed on? The coronavirus is mainly spread through close contact with an infected person, especially through coughing or sneezing on somebody who is within range of 3 to 6 feet. If an infected individual sneezes or coughs onto a surface, such as a countertop or sink, for example, and another person touches that surface and then rubs their eyes or nose, the virus can also be passed on. At the moment, it is still unclear how long virus particles for this new coronavirus can stay alive on surfaces. However, the human incubation period of the virus is thought to be 14 days, meaning it takes that amount of time for symptoms to appear after a person is first infected. How can I protect myself and my family from the virus? Assuming the virus has spread to the region where you are located, here are the 5 best ways to greatly reduce your chances of becoming infected. Avoid large crowds. Avoiding crowds can be difficult if you need to go to work, school, shop, or use public transport. But if you are able to limit the contact you have with other people during a viral outbreak, you can greatly reduce your risk of infection. Viruses can spread rapidly in confined spaces. Wearing a face mask when you are in a public place might make you look a bit odd, but it can offer protection. We will discuss face masks more later in this video. You should also stay away from people who are visibly sick. Keep a wide distance from anyone who is coughing, sneezing, or has other flu-like symptoms. Wash your hands regularly. Get into the habit of washing your hands as often as possible. This is particularly crucial before preparing and eating food. Also, you must always wash your hands after using the bathroom. Once you return home from outside, and as soon as possible after using public transport. Carry a bottle of hand sanitizing gel with you, and use it throughout the day when you are not able to wash your hands. Always use it after shaking hands with a person or touching commonly used surfaces like doorknobs, light switches, and counters. In addition to washing your hands regularly, you should make an effort not to touch your nose, mouth, or eyes. The coronavirus can travel through the air, but it enters your body when your infected hands touch your face. Health experts advise against wearing gloves on the grounds that hand washing is more important, and those wearing gloves are less likely to wash their hands. Strengthen your immune system. We know that the coronavirus has claimed the lives of those with compromised immune systems, such as the elderly and people with pre-existing medical conditions. So strengthening your immune system is a good way to protect yourself. If you do become sick, a well-functioning immune system helps reduce the severity of symptoms and, more importantly, allows your body to fight the infection and eliminate it from your body. To build up your immunity, sleep at least 7 to 8 hours a night. Also, stay physically active. 30 minutes of exercise 3 times a week is ideal for strengthening your defenses. Eat a healthy, nutrient-rich diet. Cut out sugar, junk, and fatty foods. Instead, eat a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, which are high in vitamins and antioxidants. A daily multivitamin will also provide support for your immune system. Clean and disinfect surfaces. If someone in your family or home is showing flu-like symptoms, there is a good chance that you will be exposed to the same virus. You can greatly reduce your chance of infection by keeping surfaces clean and disinfected. This will also kill germs and bacteria. Use a disinfectant to wipe down door handles, toys, power switches, desks, worktops, and other surfaces several times a day. Ideally, the infected person should quarantine themselves to a certain part of the home to reduce the likelihood of passing on the virus. If you are caring for that person, thoroughly wash your hands after attending to them. Avoid certain animal contact. You should avoid direct and unprotected contact with live animals when visiting markets in any of the areas where the virus is known to have spread. In addition, you need to avoid any surfaces that have come in contact with live animals. Also avoid eating raw or undercooked animal products and take great care when handling raw meat, milk, or animal organs to avoid cross-contamination. Are face masks an effective defense against coronavirus? One of the main images we see on the news is of people wearing face masks in the areas affected by coronavirus. However, these are usually only standard surgical masks, the kind worn by surgeons when carrying out operations. These masks are primarily designed to block liquid droplets and do not offer a great deal of protection against airborne viruses. Very small particles can pass through the material and infect the wearer. A special type of mask, known as an N95 respirator, offers much more protection. These devices are designed to stop 95% of small particles from entering the nose and mouth. However, they will only work if fitted properly to the face and are not suitable for children. Is there a vaccine for coronavirus? Not at the moment. However, work is underway to develop one. It is hoped that research into developing a vaccine for a condition called MERS, which is also a type of animal-derived virus, will make this task easier. Hospitals and health centers are testing a range of antiviral drugs to see if they have an impact on coronavirus. A combination of 2 drugs, lopinavir and ritonavir, was successful in treating the SARS epidemic in 2003 and are being tested in China. However, we have no idea when a vaccine for coronavirus will become widely available, so prevention is still the best strategy to stay healthy. At what point should you see a doctor? If you have recently traveled to China and begin to feel unwell or have been in contact with someone who is infected with coronavirus, then you must seek medical advice right away. If this is not the case, then you should treat any cough or flu symptoms as normal. Global health authorities say there is no need to visit a doctor unless you have a very persistent cough or you are experiencing other symptoms such as chest pain, difficulty breathing, or you feel extremely unwell. How worried should you be about this disease? Right now, it appears that people in poor health are at greatest risk, which is always the case with any virus. However, the main concern is the severity of symptoms. Certain people suffer only mild illness, while others are becoming severely unwell. This variation makes it difficult to establish the real numbers that are infected and the extent of transmission. The spread of the virus outside of China is worrying, but not unexpected. Often, viruses that spread easily and across a wide area tend to go on to have a milder impact. The coronavirus appears to be hitting older people the hardest, with very few cases in children so far. If you take the precautions outlined in this video, you will reduce your risk of infection. However, if you have further concerns, the best course of action is to seek the advice of your doctor or visit the World Health Organization website for the latest information and advice.
If you liked this video, please subscribe to Better Days, where we deliver fun and informative videos that help you become the best version of you. Till next time, have a great day.